Hey everybody, welcome back to the Bazaar. We've been on the ascendancy as the pig lately. I feel like we're just missing like just a little bit of tech to take us to the next level. Now I'm gonna pause right away because I forgot to restart the game in between. So I'll see you in a second once I clear the memory leak. All right, we're back, and look at that, seamless for you, 60 seconds for me. That does still take a second to launch, but I've clicked the button, I assure you. But in this business, we take our time. Yeah, there we go. I knew I had 100% confidence. There was never a doubt in my mind that we were going to be able to get into the queue here. Now, you know, if the loading screen... This is not me being an a-hole, okay? If you see this go up and down seamlessly, the ship in the bottle, restart your game. If you see it lag and hitch, it's actually loading stuff in the background. So that's actually... The smoother the animation, the more sus you should be. I'm so sorry. There is no world, you know, in a universe where I've not gotten an on-video 10-piece with the pig, there is no world in which I am not taking a silver beast of burden as my first item. That's a gimme. Now, I want to win with you, don't get me wrong. We got plenty of shops to go to. First, we're going to take our XP, and then I think... We're kind of like ride or die with this thing unless we can't find a way to get it to gold quickly. If we're ride or die with this guy, am I going to lose to the drone, man? I don't think so. You are going to slow my beast of burden for 1 second, which is devastating to me, though. But we need to go all in on cooldown, as far as I'm concerned. Because if the beast of burden can have... the benefit of having a bunch of, like, mosquito wings applied to it early, or throughout the game, I mean, it can only serve us well. Let's put it that way. We do not lose these. And maybe you can't even lose those, but, I mean, it's kind of an embarrassing first day. Either way, I'm telling you, it'll get there. Lovely. Counts as an item to purchase. Sell it, all of a sudden, we take 3% off your cooldown. I would love to see another weapon. Whenever you buy anything, it gets 20 damage. Okay, buy this. Sell it. Spare change. Spare change. First time you fall below half health, slow all is the damage per second. It's more than a damage per second. This has a slow. I can't help but feel that the slow might help me, man. So I'm going to hold the pepper spray for a second. We might end up selling it. You do get disgusting. Right now, you're kind of trash. You do get disgusting. I think I could at least... What do you do? More multicast if you have health, more health than your enemy. I'm going to buy it. I mean, I'm all in on the Beast of Burden. Like we learned from our mistake last time. Now, it actually would have been awesome to have some junk. I guess we could sell and get some junk, but... What do you sell for? 4? Okay. I'll go in. I'll go in and get 2 silver tier monster loots. Reduce your cooldowns by 4. Probably save this one, because there's no reason not to. E-Cups, what a name. Dude, I respect the mirror match, because I really think that the pig is, like... is a hard character right now. So you're gonna build up crazy... shield and heal? Because you, well, for a second. And then it's over for you, I'm afraid. I think the beast, I mean, it's like 17 damage a second, man. It's pretty strong. I get what they're going for here. They have like an Outlast build, and actually now that I look at it more, I'm like, maybe it's actually gonna work for them. I think it depends on the timing of this. They are gonna heal. Their heal was, I mean, it was pretty close. It almost worked for them. And the early wins, I mean, it just hits the spot, man. 5 chocolate bars or gumballs, an economy item. I gotta feel like in the early game, I mean, a shield item would be nice. That's not available for us. Okay, give me an economy item. When you level up, get a spare change. When you sell a spare change, this gets stronger. Okay, and it counts as purchasing an item, which is the main reason I really wanted it. So you can not fit on the board, actually. I think you do clear the pepper spray, though. How about items? I like items. Upgrade your pepper spray. It's a net zero cost. Because when we sell it, we get the money back. Shield equal to this item's value at the start of each day. Upgrade it. Shield 5, deal damage equal to your shield. I just don't think we're built for that lifestyle right now. And I'm trusting the Beast of Burden, because this counts as buying an item, right? When you use a non-weapon item, burn 1. Great, I'm not super interested in that. Not going in on the Boreor. Am I crazy? Covetous Thief could kill us. Maybe just Giant Mosquito Man for even more cooldown reduction, ideally. It's like a... It's not a horrible chance. Dude, Rush would be crazy. Addicted to your touch. At the start of each fight, haste a weapon 3 seconds. We may only run one weapon the entire build, man. Now this is... I apologize, because you're getting like 2 hours straight of Beast of Burden mainlining, but... I mean, it's not like we've been rolling out 10 pieces non-stop as the pig, okay? In fact, we've not been rolling them out at all.
I've come too far to let
Your other slow items have plus 1 second slow. I mean, it's nice one time on the pepper spray, otherwise not that interesting. How about some small and large? Anytime you can spend 1 gold to get 20 damage, I think that's pretty much like in the bag. And then I mean, we're basically in combat. We should get ready. Can you stop coughing, man? When you sell this, get 3 bronze. I can't afford it, man. I literally can't afford it. I'm just not... It's nice to hold a property, but we already have a property. So buy this for the Beast of Burden. I think you sell it back pretty much immediately. Give me a strange mushroom in the green heart. And actually, 1 XP will level us. Which is exactly what I was looking for. But what item would we even upgrade, man? 2 piggles and then upgrade your piggles? Am I insane to take 2 piggles and upgrade my piggles? I mean, just like 3 damage a second and a little effect that actually could be somewhat important. Just seems like minor to me compared to, I don't know, compared to anything. I guess you could just upgrade Money Tree. Does it give us like more spare change? It makes the spare change better. Robot. 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 When you sell a spare change, this gains 20 heal. Okay, sure. Why not? I mean, you gotta strike a balance between, like, there's an opportunity cost to selling it, because at some point we might get a spare change upgrade, or, you know, there's an opportunity cost of not selling it right now, because it might lower our chances of winning here. This is a burn-focused build. We have some healing, but not a ton, but we only need to, like, hit you twice without dying, which is looking pretty bad now that I look at it. But we are going to slow your stuff. You're slowing your stuff's not going to help us enough. Get this robot out of my face, quite frankly. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see him, I'm sorry to say. I'm a monster loot guy. Even though it'd be nice to upgrade our large items, I'm a monster loot individual. And I think just from that, it's worth it, because your cooldown is everything, man. Your network is your net worth, or whatever they say. Vice versa. XP is always great, man, but, like, spare change works with the money tree, which is kind of, you know, I don't know if it's endgame for us, but I know myself. I'm going to try it. I know myself. I have a tendency to... The bigger an item is, the less likely it's ever going to leave my side. Let's be honest. You're going to freeze me like crazy. It's going to be highly annoying. But every time the snow globe doesn't hit Beast of Burden, we're loving life, man. Every time it hits it, we are not enjoying life as much. But we don't lose this. Maybe we want snow globe, man. +1 multicast for each adjacent to a property. That's sick. And then freezing items to lock them down so that Beast of Burden could go crazy on them. Big win, though. Big win. Only it's exactly what we asked for. You get out of my face, and you get into my face. You're not a property, but you are a large weapon friend. And we need to buy items to buff Beast of Burden. Cheap items especially. I do want to sell, but I was hoping I'd get like a shield item to maybe justify it first. We're about to level up, so you sell a weapon, give this 10 damage. I'm not ride or die for a bronze regal blade, so I'm not going to keep it. When you heal, this gains 5 damage. This strikes me as being too slow on scaling. Beast of Burden would be responsible for like 95% of the damage dealt. Now, it is a bronze dog, but it is a dog. I think it scales so much slower. We scale 20 on this. It's just not going to be relevant. I do like you as well, but I'm going to buy this and permanently gains 1. I might hold it for the time being. I'm really thinking you save the shield items, man. Get a tool, 3 citrus or coconuts, sharpening stone, or a med kit. Give me a tool, man. You never know. We're still looking for stuff that would help us. I don't think weights is what we want at all, but spare change is nice. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to put this out here. I'm going to put this out here. I feel like this gold scrap is good enough. If we could get like a bandages, we could actually make the bandages pretty good. Like giving it plus 20 shield. Bladugal. Or even, I don't even know, man. If we could get a medium property and put it adjacent to the snow globe, and then just run Beast of Burden, Triple Frost Snow Globe, and just be like the most disgusting individual you've ever seen. But honestly, this build is not disgusting. What's disgusting is the dually rays, the dually monitor lizards. That's disgusting. And maybe Vanessa Trebuchet, but I hate to say it because I love to run it. And I'm not sure it's overpowered. I think it's just, it sucks to look at their board and be like, I lose this one instantly. But we win this one. Not instantly, but in approximately 17 seconds.
That was invigorating.
And again, just like yesterday's run, I'm feeling pretty good here. Junk, it simply must be junk for Beast of Burden.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
Leftmost weapon gets better. Claw is good with pig, but not with the pig build we're running. That's what I hear, at least. The more small items, the more we like it, but it's okay. We definitely sell and sell and sell. I buffed the pepper spray. I mean, it's 5 damage. It's not the end of the world, but that's definitely not what we were looking for. Heal item. I mean, sure. We get the damage. A little extra heal. It's not so bad. When you sell this, all your items get 1 value. It seems a little whack, but it'll buff these, and also it'll buff these, and some of those are going to get sold eventually. So we could have gone more in on junk, but it's what it is, brother. I'm going spare change. It's free, and it makes the money tree that much better, and it gives us money to work with in the future. Now, are we beating Hydro, dude? I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't know what he's rocking with, to be honest. I feel like we might be able to take the retiree. Like, let's not just go bronze. We're not running a Long John build, man. Or a Langjon build. We can give it a try. I forgot what the retiree even does. They try to live through the sandstorm. That's not gonna happen, little bro. It's Dr. Pepper Championship Week, buddy. Get ready to learn it.
Not all Jabalians
Medical
are
kit.
pacifists.
See, when you sell this, your leftmost heal item gets 15 heal. No offense to the succulents. I just don't know if they're going to be sticking around as long as the money tree. Skills or weapons? I'm very tempted by weapons. Shops are cheap right now. They're only going to get more expensive. And perhaps moreover, we could get a llama. And scaling this llama as fast as possible would change everything for us. He's gymming. He's gymming the camera. Gold llama, day 4. It's a bad day to be anybody else, let me put it that way. Especially when a guy like me has just attended an economics seminar. And receive 2 economic items or skills. And when you buy this, get a spare change. You're a property too. Ah! when you buy this, get 2 income. Ooh. Hang on, and we level. Get 5 spare change. Hang on, this has been a disgusting node for us. Bober from Mars. If you can handle this, I'm gonna cry. This money tree is getting gross. You already gave me a spare change. Then pull these out, put this bad boy in there. Now, it's only going to give us 14 shield every 3 seconds, but it also gives us another freeze. And really, I think the Beast of Burden being able to fire 3 times is probably the only thing that matters. Now, I don't think having the ATM out there long term is advisable. What is this, man? What is this Piggy's Beast of Burden build? Freeze the Beast of Burden. It must be frozen. Oh! It's only 1 second, but it adds up, bud. It adds up. Hold, freeze that Beast of Burden. I respect what you got going on, because if I didn't, I'd be a hypocrite, because I got the same thing going on, but we definitely take those. That's a big dub for us.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Snow Globe upgrading, man. That's next level. It's on site. I still feel like you go, I mean, skills, sure, man. But I'm telling you, I'm still running the Vanessa model in my head. We need to go items on early shops, because that's when items tend to be the cheapest. And then, like, the more things we get that give us sellables. Well, actually, it's more things we get that give us econ, the better we are, I guess. But give me a vending machine, because a vending machine gives us loot every day. 3 chocolate bars or spare changes. Gold. Heal equal to your shield. That's not really what we're rocking. I'll take that, sell it. We're all in on Beast of Burden damage. I just got to keep reminding myself. That's the ticket. I'll take a free small shield item. Dude, that's what we wanted earlier. You screwed me. Probably we sell. I'm going in, man. I feel like we got a good run. I don't know. I feel like I'm looking at what the opponent has, and I'm like, should I be scared at all? You're a very fast-firing build, but we have frozen you. We got a good heal. You're not applying as much burn as I'm used to seeing out of, like, a human dually on day 2, so, like, I'm unconcerned. I'm unconcerned. We don't want your skill. We didn't get your skill. When you use another friend, this gains 10 damage. Your other friend's cooldowns are reduced by 10%. So, I mean, it's awesome because lowering your cooldown by 10% would be nice. But without this being a property, I don't think we can stomach it, unfortunately. You're an economic item, man. I think the seminar gives us 2 items, though, which is great for the scaling here. And it's cheap. When you visit a merchant, this gains 1 value for every 5 merchants upgrade this. When you sell this, get 3 bronze tier small items. Great item to get for free, man. And then we've leveled 2 income. Our income is a little low. 28 gold because we got 4 properties. Do we have 4? Oh, the snow globe is a property. It's hard to argue with 28 gold, man. It takes a lot of days for 2 income to equal that. Again, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, why not enhance something? Well, we could double a healing effect, admittedly. But I think we're better off just going small items to get this dude scaled, little bro. We could upgrade it, but we could also sell it, buy it. Sell it. Now that I think about it, it's functionally exactly the same. And it's a buy and a buy. And a sell and a sell. And I just don't think you're going to stick. I just don't think you're going to stick. So I'm keeping these around, just simplifying the inventory a little bit. Beautiful.
Be remorseless.
We do, I mean, it's probably not urgent. It's only day 5, but a diamond llama so we could focus on the rest of our board would feel mighty nice. And if we could somehow get haste, like so that our items could start popping faster.
Noticed? I'm huge.
Particularly Beast of Burden. What is this? The yo-yo is going to be going non-stop. And it's going to be getting stronger because of the gym. But you're going to get one-tapped, man. I guess I should stop being humble on this one and thinking that we're going to lose when my weapon does more max... It does more damage than max health that people have right now. He used to be able to construct a sentence in the English language, by the way. Get a property. Tempting, man, tempting, because we have a lot of properties. There's like a high upgrade chance. You know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. You never know. Freeze an item for 2 seconds when you freeze shield 20. It's not what we want, but it is... sold. Okay. How about heal and regen skills? We do heal. Your rightmost heal item heals better. When you use a tool, heal. When you use a weapon, your healing items get better. Your medium heal items get better. I mean, for 3 gold? Sure.
All that life rushing through your body?
I think we've made some poor decisions so far. Or maybe not poor decisions necessarily, but decisions that have not worked out super well for us. I really think if we got either an ATM or a money tree out of the property get, we would have been like... I would have become insufferable, probably. You have anything that gives haste, man? I need to get some haste. Wow, what a shot! I need to get some haste. I need a max win. Or a better property.
You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Simply not good enough. Adjacent stuff. And you're wondering, why are you reading it so fast, not really thinking about it? I mean, gaining 6 damage is just such a... This game's all about percentages once you get past, like, day 3, right? So, adding 6 damage to something that does 1,200 damage is adding literally 0.1%. No, it's adding literally 1% extra damage for the cost of an inventory slot. Not gonna happen. Get out of my face. 58 golds. We gotta buy stuff to make the Beast of Burden better. Don't overthink it. Yes, you buy cheap stuff. You sell cheap stuff. You're gonna level up. You're gonna get very valuable. At the start of each hour, this gains 2 value. I'm not excited about leaving you in my inventory. You give me a spare change, which scales our money tree, which is doing a quite nice heal. Every 5 seconds, heals equal to your gold. So that's 10 heal a second. You're doing like 100 heal a second. Okay. Again, you could invest in these items, but... And we leveled up, so you're getting better. Upgrade your leftmost silver tier item. You can get... No, this is not worth upgrading. I don't know why I was... I think I thought it was a slot machine or a cash register, so we'd be getting extra, better spare change out of it. If anything... I mean, I'm sure Snow Globe annoys people, so let's do it. It's going to freeze 3 items for 2 seconds. That's pretty good. We have large items, man. When you use a weapon, your weapons get better. When you use a weapon, haste it. The feast is good, but it's not a property. And it takes a long time to pop. The scaling's irrelevant. Large vehicle. When you use a non... Okay, so it's like a replacement for Snow Globe. You at least scale us for a second, and then beyond that, another pig. Every time we buy a weapon, it'll give us max health, and it'll gain value. So it's a bank we can eventually sell. And it's not like we're in urgent need of upgrades. Let's see what you're rocking here. You're a big shielder, and you're going to be yo-yoing quite frequently until that happens. And then... I'm not even going to annoy you by asking for crit chance, because like we already know it can't happen. Or is unlikely to happen. I think we're cooked on this one. It depends on the freezes. A frozen yo-yo is quite helpful. If we freeze the yo-yo again, we might be in here. And then we bite you. I still think we're cooked, though, just looking at how it's going. Freeze that yo-yo. They froze the yo-yo, guys. They froze the yo-yo. Heal me quick. Oh, we were not even close. Okay, their healing build is going nutty. Cog, dude, we need the cog. We need to become cog champ. Okay, 44 gold, you buy things.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
Again, I don't know if you need to be here, but we're going to do it anyway. When you buy a weapon, that's not a weapon. But it is important. I almost sold the money tree. Guys. This is a risk we got to price in.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Okay, you did nothing for me there. My bad. Because there were no weapons for sale. Sells tools or get an item for free. I mean, I hate to be this guy, man. I'm telling you, gumballs are the way. All we need is a few blue gumballs. Last time we got unlucky with the gumballs. They've made the blue gumballs rarer. I just know it. I'm not disappointed about the max health. That's actually, I mean, 1 gold for 10 max health is a bargain in this house. 1 crit chance. At least it's not 0. At least it's not 0, everybody. We go Joyful Jack.
Welcome, dear guest. Stay.
No poison build from an AI is going to kill us with 100 heal per second coming in. You got to stack up more poison than anyone's ever done in human history. But I will say, we kind of urgently need to get rid of the ATM. It would be nice to replace it with another property, but above all else, we need this 15 damage to get it actually the 1% hit. we need the Beast of Burden to go faster.
Too far to let you stop me.
Gotta be small and mediums, man.
That's quality.
It's getting quite expensive. If we were gonna buy anything, we probably should have bought the weapons so we get the value.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
We're getting lighter on money. Not too light, but a little lighter.
There's fun size, and then there's boring size.
I'm telling you, if this level up gives us the beast level up, not gonna happen. 2 income. You gotta go 35 gold, man. We got too many properties. And then do you go monster loot, which is, it tends to be good, and it could be cooldown reduction. Yeah, that's a good shop for us. 2 gold tiers. It is cooldown reduction on everything. 7.3 seconds. I appreciate the game has given us a lot of pig matches too, instead of putting me against that infernal robot. All right, Kappa Prime. Bratty Noam Chomsky, here we go. They're gonna hit equivalent to their shields. Unless we freeze it, and then we hit you really hard, so you actually are hitting us for, like, nothing? You actually still hit me pretty good, but I do like our chances. Can we please get our Beast of Burden to pull your shield away so that your spiked shield does no damage? We take these. We take these. I really thought about getting rid of Snow Globe and ATM, but the extra multicast on the property it held them down pretty good there. Could use some more max health so it's not so scary at the outset. Burn items. I mean, you're like a rare boy, man. You're a very rare boy. But it's not what we're looking for at all. I think we'd be much better off getting the skill that helps us. Plus 2 income for each property you have. First time you use a large heal for 40% of your max health. Oh, didn't mean to make that so huge. I also like at the start of the day, your items gain value, but I mean, we have 4 properties right now. That's a pretty disgusting income increase. And, I mean, it definitely... Oh, sorry, it does give us the max HP, so we don't have to take it out of our inventory. Crook is for medium weapon synergy. I mean, Where I think I made my mistake last time is that I got later in the game and I was like, oh, it's like way too expensive for us to like pay 8 gold and then sell something for 4. I think that was a big mistake because it limited the scaling of this now Diamond Andrew. Now I think we're cooking, man.
Fight alongside you.
Deal 50 damage when you gain gold. Permanently give this plus damage equal to the amount of gold gained. I could see it working, but for now I'm buying just to scale, and then I'm getting rid of you, and I'm all in. Unless I find a better reason not to, I'm all in on cooldown reduction potentially. When you crit, we got that last time, but our crit chance is pretty low. Haters are saying it's as low as it can possibly get. But the Beast of Burden is doing some crazy work.
Not all
It's a great thing to get. It just is not what we need specifically right now. I'm going to take a weapon for free. When you heal, this gains 9 damage for the fight. Sorry to say, I don't think it's what we're looking for. But it's hard to spend all our money. I guess our income is pretty high right now. Maybe gaining the max HP is actually... might be the way, man. Sells skills unique to Pygmalion. How could you do me like that, man? I don't... Do I have... You know what? I could sell Pig's Gym, and I could sell Business Card if I had to. Elder Tuscari, help me out here.
Never would have come here. I thank you.
Your properties have an 8% crit chance. When you buy a property, gain 100 max health. Your weapons have damage equal to your income. When you use a tool, heal 5. If anything, when you buy a property, gain 100 max health. I don't necessarily see it really transforming the run. What we really need is, at the start of a fight, haste your only weapon for infinity. Dude, I think we counter your build disgustingly, and I apologize. The eel hits us whenever we attack, but we only attack 1 time for your entire health bar.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I'm so sorry. That's an anti-Vanessa build. I don't know if it's working too well against Vanessa, but it didn't do anything against us, which, trust me, I've been there. Okay, we got a nice something going here. And we're at level 9. Let's get some skills, man. We do need to scale you, but we need some skills too. Large weapons do a little more. Large heal does a little more. I mean, I would not be super upset with a 6% crit chance. As low as that is, it adds up over time. We don't really need to... like, this is now getting kind of expensive, and I understand what I'm... It's the same trap I fell into last time, but getting a free weapon is nice scaling. It's econ. I certainly feel like our build is good enough to fight the strongest monster. And they are a super healer. And the heal is going to scale pretty quick, but our freeze is nutty. If it could just hit both seaweeds next time, I love our odds, man. Just keep those seaweeds like... Well, the seaweeds don't scale if the other items get frozen, so sure. When you heal shield 100, that wouldn't be so bad, man. On this run, that wouldn't be so bad.
You seem like a nice
Okay, sure.
person.
So this is sellable. Out of my face. Out of my face. The heal on the money tree is kind of nutty. The shield on you is horrendous. If I could just get a medium property that does something, I could dump that so easily. It's got to be 28 gold. It's got to be small items for buy-sell potential. And I think it's just go full brain dead mode. If they're not 16 gold, we buy them. If they're 8 gold, you buy them. We got the gold. This is why we took the gold, is so we could do it. Now, you might want to, like, read the items from time to time instead of just selling them, but monster skills could definitely be persuaded. When you crit, haste an item for 2 seconds. When you haste, shield 20. You have plus 12 regen. Your small diamond tier items have their cooldowns reduced by 50%. Well, business card, get ready. I mean, really, like, the only thing I could see work... 12 regen is not necessarily bad. But we have so much heal coming in anyway. I almost feel like you just double invest in the crit. And you're kind of hoping for the best, because, like, we still only have a 7% crit chance, but
You should know. I'm a big
it's kind of like a 7% chance to win instantly. So there is that. Regen would have been nice to protect against burn, I will say. And poison, but burn ticks twice as fast. So they're stacking up quite nicely, but I'm so sorry that I have the most head empty build I think you could possibly get. But we've gotten the dude, silver victory as pig. I'm sure, like, I haven't posted any of the first pig videos, but I'm sure people were like begging me to swap. Well, or begging me to learn at least. Well, get ready to learn it, buddy. We'll always take monster. XP scales our max HP so valuably when we level up. And if you get this, you can sell it for the genie. Hang on though, we gotta live. This is actually like a nasty monster, man. I'm gonna need to see some freezes on the weapons, please. I'm gonna need to see some freezes on the weapons, please. You've done this. You've done this to me. I got you. I lived with 165 HP. Thank you to the money tree. What is that? Whenever any player uses an item, all items gain 2% crit chance. Sure, bud, why not? I don't know. Upgrade your leftmost item. Spare change, you think? I mean, I guess it's gotta be money tree or snow. Maybe snow globe, man. It's probably easier to get a money tree upgrade than a snow globe upgrade. Enchant an item with crit effects. I think it'll just raise the crit chance, but I think it might give it a plus 50%, which would be, like, disgusting. Yeah, plus 50% crit chance. I think that's kind of like our cue to go all in. You destroy a small enemy. My snow globe has been destroyed, but I don't have any small items for you to destroy. So you're literally dead. That's pretty nasty. If we make it to 7.3 seconds into the fight, we win. At the start of each fight, destroy an item on each player's board for the fight. Sorry, brother. Like, actually, no can do. I wish I could, but I actually can't because I only have one weapon. But sure, it's very cute. There's no doubt about that.
Few warriors live to retire.
And I think at this point, if something costs 16, we buy it. Just because, like, I mean, I don't know where all the money's coming from, but we're earning it hand over fist. Get ready to earn it, buddy.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Health and toughness items. Health, toughness, shield items. I mean, it could be a property. We should keep an eye out for properties. You're a property. Property gives us max health. You have increased max health equal to 10 times this item's value. Sadly, kind of trash for us, but diamond shielded grindstone. I'm really hoping to get the money tree upgrade. Or if I don't even know if this exists, but a medium property that does something for us instead of the medium ATM that does nothing for us. Alright, let's see what we're cooking up here. You're a very fast healing build. But I will say, if I crit you, it's over. I didn't. Heal. Freeze the damage. Heal. Crit him. Crit him. Sorry. Your build requires so much more skill to create than mine. I apologize. Unfortunately, I've already depicted you as the Bazaar meta user, and me as the guy who received the Silver Beast of Burden as his starting gift. I would love to scale your damage, but realistically, like, I think you're in a pretty good spot. I'm going in on the chocolate bars, man. The more max HP, the longer chance we get for Beast of Burden to actually fire. 28 gold is really tempting, but 1,000 HP is also really tempting. It makes us, it's very expensive, but it makes us, like, unburstable. Guys, what do you think? We get our revenge? This guy beat us 2 times in a row yesterday. Is today the day? And I'm so serious, by the way. We could probably get rid of every item except Beast of Burden in service of items that make Beast of Burden attack faster. Like, I don't think any of these items are necessary. They're helpful. Heal equal to 4 times the value of your items. Your other items gain plus value equal to this item's value. So it would heal for, like, if I were to, let's just say we took you out and then put you in, because that's the only thing that would fit. Hypothetically, it would be 12, 28, 32. It would be 80. Every 4 seconds, you would shield for 320. No, even more. You'd heal for 320. You'd heal for like 460. It's like 100 heal per... It's still kind of worse, but you know what? It is a property. So I appreciate that. That's more max HP. We're definitely looking for medium items. I don't know if... What the heck is that? Apropos chapeau? The fitting hat? When you shield, adjacent weapons gain 20 damage. When your enemy uses... This item is like everybody is annoyed at this item. You're not a property, okay. When your enemy uses an item, deal 1 damage. Not a property, unfortunately. Otherwise, I don't think it fits with what we're doing right now, but get the idea. Do you actually help us? I don't know. I can't afford you guys. You are all very expensive. I guess it is day 11. What do you expect? At this point, the business card is very sellable if we get a great skill here. When you win a fight against a player, gain 4 gold. It's gotta be... I mean, 1 extra income per property. That's 4 extra income. And I don't think we have to change anything, man. I really don't. We have some leverage. Like, we got some powder we can unload.
I may be young for a captain, but I've
We got it. There's still so much room for this run to grow, though, if we could just get the ATM out of there. You've frozen my snow globe, man. You know how messed up that is? Lifesteal cannon. Very clever. Unfortunately, I've already depicted me as the guy with a 50% crit chance, 2600 damage Beast of Burden. And you as the person building their board from items that you find on the shop. 9 wins. I really feel like this one, I'm very confident that the 10 piece is incoming, man. I could use a non-weapon item. Like, for example, a money tree.
With no weapons?
A property.
Big bargains. You are
Which raises our max HP.
But I'm glad you bought.
You have regen equal to double adjacent property values. I mean, that's gross, man. Like, in theory... No, it's not. But we could have a lot of regen. When you sell a large item, this gains 6 value. Stop selling me diamond items, man. Nobody's got the money for that. Even a Beast of Burden user, such as myself. I'm gonna go straight up, man. Just give me the max health. Make me more annoying to fight against. And I'm going straight in for max health again. I think there's a very realistic chance we beat the Property Baron and get property, which gives us more max health. Really, all we need to do is live long enough for our Beast of Burden. For most players, I think if we attack twice, it's over. For some players, if we attack once, it's over. And for some players, no matter how many times we attack, they're gonna out-shield or out-heal it. But
Believe you'll win, and you'll win.
Skyscraper deals damage equal to... So this plays off of the value-gaining properties, which we don't have, but... It is interesting. Like, what if you were to put it in here, it does next to no damage right now. It does sell for 24, which is awesome. I guess does it lower our... No, it doesn't lower our income. Let's do rare event. We got the space. Bazaar Con. If you have a business card, gain 3 XP. What? I didn't know that was an event. 2 spare change, then upgrade your spare change. I'm sorry, man. It's gotta be more max health. And I know we got 41 gold, but I feel like you really got to go gumballs. Because you could get max health. You know what's crazy is that like 10,000 max health isn't even that disgusting. It is like pretty annoying to deal with if you're the opponent, but I'll own up to this, by the way. If we win this next day, you basically could have stopped watching this video if you cared about the result. You could have stopped watching the video on like day 4. And it happens. I think they're still tuning stuff, but like our board got settled so fast. You're gonna have an insanely fast attacking lifesteal rifle. The only thing is, I have 8,000 HP, and oh my god, we froze it 3 times in a row. I would be fuming if I were on the other side of this man. Oh my god, because it only freezes a. No, it just hit it. No, because the other items are all passive. That's so gross, dude. I'm so sorry. Well, there you go. We got the yips out of us. 10 wins with the pig. It was literally like it was you, but it was you. Cool. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you next time. See ya.